There's limitations. I exceed expectations. I have learned to love me.
I'm capable of everything I need. I'm focused. Hey, You ain't got to talk on about it. You got to get on a frequency they don't understand. Who am I talking to? Sometimes you got to let it go. You got to let it breathe. I wish I had 2 or 3 people that knew what I was talking about. Spirit told me to back this little piece up for the people in the back. You ain't let it go yet. You ain't jumping up and down. You ain't acting like somebody who been tied down for 15 years, 12 years, 5 years, all your life. It's not like whether you be leaving a comment, hey, somebody declare, decree that you're free, even if you don't feel free. Not make it till you make it, but declare it till it's done. Who am I talking to? Hey, oh, y'all must be ain't never been bound before. Because if you ever been bound, you know what I'm talking about. I can't sit still right now. Hey, you free, Scorpio. Hey, let it wash over you. Let it breathe. Say for everybody. Because y'all already think y'all free. Some of y'all. Hey. Sometimes you ain't no words. What's going on, Scorpio gang? What's going on with y'all? Literally, I need to know. Because that's in my spirit. Somebody don't know they free. They've been fighting for freedom. It's giving me slavery shit. It's giving me it's giving me like you detaching from them. They tried to get free and here you are free and you don't want to be free. Who am I talking to? You've been set free. Lincoln didn't set us free. You've been set free. Who am I talking to? Who don't know they set free? Who's still settling? I'll tell you who it is. Just tell me who's still settling. I'll tell you who it is. Spirit told me I'm always know who I'm talking to because you always here. Whoever here, that's who I'm talking to. Spirit said burning incense. Somebody need to smell something different. Somebody need to go somewhere different. Somebody need to be somebody different because you ain't you. Who am I talking to? I'm talking to a Scorpio who, you know, Scorpio, I'm sorry I paused because I be listening. With Spirit talking to me, I listen. I ain't trying to give y'all nothing from me. Because I done been through different life experiences than y'all. How it hit me is going to hit you. How it's going to hit you is going to hit you different. Somebody want an exit interview. Somebody want an exit interview. Somebody want you to extend a courtesy to them that they didn't extend to you. But guess what? Somebody got a better plan. Somebody got something orchestrated just for you. Somebody thought about you. They want you to resign and just go somewhere so that they can move on to their next victim and not be sent. They sent not be smelt by the people they finna go and victimize. Who am I talking to? They want you to act like nothing happened. When you say cut your losses, they think that means you just cut your losses and move on. No, the moment I start healing from the fuck shit you did to me, I ain't got to give you no exit shit. You're gonna get your karma. The thing about anything was better than you. I just had to reach. See, when we need to reach outside of ourselves, that's only saying we need to do some shit we ain't never did before to show you how powerful you truly are. That's just for you. That ain't for nobody else. Limitations, something somebody projecting onto you so that you can be less than them and they feel comfortable. But the things people are challenging you with for you not to do are the things that's gonna move you to a different level. Who am I talking to? You don't need to give nobody no excuse about why you separating your life from theirs. You ain't got to get this bitch a last high. You ain't got to give them an opportunity to be who you already know they are. Who am I talking to, Scorpio? Somebody wants you to keep bowing down, but when you was bowing down, you thought you was bowing down because you needed to. Now that you see they ain't no more, they way under evolved than you is, you ain't bowing shit. Bow what? You're no longer in that energy of, I'm a that future flex shit. That ain't your energy no more, Scorpio. You're done with the bullshit, and you done with the trial runs of love. It's like this person wants you to so they can improve the next on the next victim they. Your exit interview, Scorpio, is just your exit because 9 times out of 10, fucking with Scorpio, they fell out of love while they were still in a relationship with you, and that's why you able to go and tell people she was with this person way before we broke up. Yeah, no, I wasn't. It's just that when I left your house, I hadn't already. It's like me and you had done broke up 5 years ago, but you thought you were still stunting and playing games. And after all that shit you did to Scorpio, you want Scorpio to just like really shut the fuck up, move on, and give you the fucking blueprint to fuck somebody else up. That's what we not gonna do. That's you. You're not gonna be able to hurt somebody else on Scorpio back because you think you got some type of insight or something. It's not gonna happen at all. Period. And I feel like Scorpio, the thing about you in this situation is like people just coming in to help you. You ain't asking nobody for shit. It's something about your energy though. It's something about your determination. It's something about your energy of now really accepting the fact that you are truly free indeed. I don't know what it is that's like triggering you to like let you know like this whatever this wasn't meant to just like tear you down. It was sent to free you up. And I feel like if you got any pent up anger or any type of, like regret or anything that got to do with negative feelings toward this person that put you through every fucking thing, forgive them and let that shit go. Because I feel like that's why you getting this big destiny ahead of you. Because Scorpio, what Spirit trying to teach us is emotional intelligence. Spirit not trying to teach us how to gain wealth and because he in control of that. And if you want that more than you want connection, more than you want to be able to help the next person heal, then that part won't come. But if you help somebody else heal, if you go about it the opposite way, that's when lesson come in. And that's what God trying to get us to understand about people. Like people lost, bro. We even lost. We finding our way. But the first thing you got to do is break free. Literally. Detach. A lot of us ain't that brave. Scorpio, you pop your shit, you do this, you do that. But just like I told y'all, a lot of us, like, I was telling y'all, resign. on your own terms and take that leap of faith. Now you got people in your energy want you to resign respectfully, meaning want you to resign but not say what the fuck they did. Not talk about the damage they caused. Let it look like they was a good person and y'all just, y'all just separated ways because of whatever the fuck. And you keep quiet, almost like a what they call it, a NDA. It's deception. When you start living in your truth, what you need to expect is everybody around you that's been lying, everybody around you that's been smiling in your face and throwing rocks at your head, you're going to start seeing that shit. And see what spirit know is a lot of y'all not ready to see that that's your mom. That's your daddy. That's your spouse. That's your sister. That's your brother. That's your BFF. A lot of people not ready for that. A lot of people, because God is saying, what if I show you that and you don't do nothing like you ain't doing nothing now? Because for some reason, we seem to think what we do in life is just specific to love relationships. We think karma only come with like the good and bad deeds. Are y'all fucking kidding me? Somebody still think that their life is a reflection of what somebody else did. No, it's you. It's what you did. And what God wants you to do, spirit is tell them, it's like moving truth now. Now that you know respectfully that this ain't what you should have been doing or needed to be doing, you just gonna cut your losses and go. You no longer want to try to make some shit work or lie about who somebody is. You you ain't interested in being the appearance of. You just want to be. You just want to step into all of your power. That's see, what we don't understand is that's what break curses. When you change your mind, not when you change your residence. You can change your house, your zip code and all that, and before you know it, that motherfucker at your house chilling. And you going through the same thing again. Instead of a month, it take this bitch 3 months now to fuck over you. But they done came, they done got your power, they done got restored, they done got loved on, nourished on, encouraged. You done throw their ass a few pearls. Like they come and get your energy and then they leave. They head on back out to do some other stuff with other people. Who am I talking to? I just want to let's check the energy, Scorpio. Let's see what's going on with this person I'm speaking. I ain't trying to identify who they are. You know who they are in your life. Resonates. And okay, that's all you need to do. Let's see though. Somebody don't want you to be set free. Somebody know what free means for you. Cause they know they know you don't chase shit. But they know you a sit though. You a fixed sign, so they know you a sit in some shit too. I'm telling you, Scorpio, this person been studying every move of yours. You been studying theirs too, but you ain't using it against them. See, they using your shit against you. They manipulating you. You using it to try to heal them. To figure them out. To figure how can I get to them. How can I let them know I've been through the same thing a little bit worse and I made it through and this how you do it? Who am I talking to? Somebody, you keep trying to be somebody's teacher when really you need to set yourself free, because the fact that you keep trying to teach somebody that don't want to be taught means something's still wrong with you that need to be worked out. Scorpio, you know I love you, but I'm going to tell you the truth. And that's why I love you, because I can tell you the truth. But it's a lot of distorted images, and it's a lot of things that you no longer mirror. People just keep wanting to associate you with what they built or what they think they made, how they made you conform, like, and everything they ever do is Scorpio. To them, it's like they feel like they got your hand, like they got you in the chicken wing, like they made you do it. Scorpio can never be forced to do anything, and anything you tell Scorpio they can't do, they gonna fucking do that plus some more shit. That's our energy, boo. Y'all bitches think y'all want Scorpio supercharged up. Y'all don't. Y'all just saying that y'all don't want Scorpio free. That's why y'all still doing spell work. Cause y'all think if YouTube paid y'all 12,000 a month and they paying Scorpio 3,000 a month, if Scorpio get paid 12,000, they gonna shoot past your ass. Scorpio already passed your ass with $0, not monetized yet. Y'all don't understand. Scorpio be blessing other parts of their life cause this YouTube shit fake. But in real life, Scorpio making huge moves all their life. They ain't got no choice. We answer to the one true source. Y'all bitches be flip flopping. Y'all don't understand Christ consciousness, God consciousness. Y'all want to seduce motherfuckers. Y'all think y'all got a master plan. Ain't no master plan. God plan is the master plan. He the master. Y'all keep thinking y'all was sold into slavery. No, that was God. That was God, y'all. We at some point we got to learn. At some point you got to stand up for yourself. Whether it mean a million that's gonna be shot down, hung, whatever. Sometimes, it's a lot of people that stand up for themselves and they be heard. And I feel like that's what's going on with a lot of Scorpios. Like, you standing up for yourself now. Ain't nobody can tell you no stupid shit. Can't nobody sweet talk you, pillow talk you, make you into something you not. You somebody realize self. Somebody realizing self. Somebody realizing that they a fucking giant out here, not no fucking gold, a giant. They trying to take you. That's why everybody trying to take you down. You standing tall and you don't even know it. And if you break free, they know for some reason you gonna realize like you for real tall, like you a giant over them. They don't want you to realize your potential. That's why you've met a lot of people that have projected their insecurities on you. But they really see when I'm saying somebody's stealing your power, that means that they're able to dump your pure energy, and then they're able to go. The thing about it is when you pull back, they can't sustain it because it ain't their energy. Who am I talking to? See, you giving them access to alter something that belongs to you, so they're able to operate like a moderator. But only to a certain extent. Who am I talking to? For some of y'all, we gave people too much access to us when we didn't have the access to ourselves. Who am I talking to? I want you to moderate my life. AKA, I want you to moderate my life. That's too much access. You have to understand this matrix is saying one thing, but it's doing. When you hear foreign people, and this is something I'm throwing out there because it's just some shit I picked up on. When you hear foreign people on these platforms that say they going live, they say I'm going live. I'll be going live at 8 o'clock, and I'll be like, damn, why they saying live and not live? You see how words have power? These people are right here up under our noses, letting us know the shit they saying out of their mouth for us is different from what they to themselves or over their platforms and over the things that they want blessed. Live and live is two different things. Live is like in a moment. Live to me is like the past. I'm going live. I'm going live. Come on, man. And them people that saying that type of shit, they shit just like plenty views. Plenty people attracted to it. Who am I talking to? Let's get the energy of this person, though, that's in your energy. Scorpio, that just don't want to let you go because they know once you go free, then, everything is over with. Yeah, look at the first card that jumped out. I want somebody to put in the chat, spirit in the building. Somebody know now you within, like I said. I ain't resigning shit. Fire me. That's the type of energy you in. I work this job so fucking long. You gonna tell me I ain't enough, or now you trying to take, or now or not tell me I'm enough. You done had so many third parties. I don't feel like it's enough. Now I want to leave, and you want me to tell you why. You want one last high, narcissist. You want one last get off. You want to see me crying. You want to see me shaking. You want to see me nervous about this next chapter in my life. You won't get that. Whoever this is, they won't fucking get that at all, period. You already know you're the empress. You already know you're beautiful, sexy, abundant, and confident. This person tried to break down your confidence because they insecure and need validation. You felt too highly of yourself. A lot of Scorpios are with people who think we think too highly of ourselves because we look at them and speak the truth. When I look at you and speak the truth and you think I think I'm too highly of myself, that let me know that me and you ain't on the same frequency. And we won't go on from here. Like a lot of Scorpios will realize that I ain't got to do 2, 3 fucking years in the penitentiary with your ass. Or on the job with you to recognize that like you a drill sergeant. You somebody who want to demean somebody so that you can assert control. You know how that shit is in the military, how they talk to them people in boot camp. That's not your vibe. People keep wanting to deal with you from that space. What else here? That's what I'm saying. You realizing your value. You realizing I ain't got the answer to a low life. Look, new chapter. I can't make this shit up. This person mad because you started this new chapter without their ass knowing any fucking thing about it. But everything they done been sneaky behind your back. This person double crossing watching you, but if you could watch them like they watching you, you realize you've been in a farce of a connection anyway. They be exposed, but you already know. Your intuition telling you that. And now you trying to move on, and here they are pulling on your energy again. Because you ain't paying their ass no attention. Because you're finally saying to yourself more than what this bitch is to myself. This ain't about a ranking or a value. This is about how I see me. I know what game you playing. So somebody going into some new shit. Yo, we got toxic love. It came out in the reverse. You sick of this shit. Because you know what I get, Scorpio? Because we so passionate and because we go so deep, a lot of times toxicity to what would be like normally toxic to some people, to us it ain't toxic. That's the energy I'm getting. Like sometimes we read toxicity as passion. Who am I talking to? I'm talking to somebody. That's what somebody used to think. But somebody realizing like building a foundation of toxic love ain't like it's gonna turn straight. Somebody in this like princess type of delusion where at some point it'll be enough love for it to turn out to the happily ever after. And it's like no, somebody realizing like no, if it start off toxic, it's gonna end toxic. That's why somebody tired of settling here is what I'm getting. And it's like throughout this whole like connection, you've been transparent. This person been spying on you, cloning your phone. Ain't nothing happened. You ain't never had no discretions, right? And it's like, but all these years later, like this person still don't value you. This person still don't trust you. Instead of this person trusting you by now, it's like they finding even more deceptive devices to put on your phone or your car, mileage and shit like that. I'm also getting like somebody could have something that this person could like cut on and off after you done broke up with them. Like they might have some type of passcode or something that can affect your like electronics on the wire. Just but toxic love is in the reverse in the middle of your reading. You tired of this person's drama, their addictions, they're downplaying you, acting like you the problem with the relationship. It's not them, it's you, it's not them. It's just like you just turning over a different page. Here, Scorpio. For a lot of y'all, free is scary, but I feel like for most of y'all just sick of this shit. And for a lot of Scorpios, I feel like meeting somebody that comes in that changes your life, whether it be them giving you a different perspective or opportunity, it's just like something comes in and moves you forward. Your little understanding that help. Yeah, I feel like somebody just come in and like confirmation. They literally understand everything you're going through. They it's like this person see out of the story clearly. It's like you ain't got to fucking make no fucked up stories or like animate. This almost feel like you being able to talk to somebody. We got infatuation here. I feel like whoever this person that you're attracting right now, I feel like this person is sent to like help you in some type of way. Be like somebody you live with forever or whatever. I feel like too, like this person is going to be very infatuated with how you look, Scorpio. They're going to be very obsessed and in denial that like, why would you want them because of their money? Like, nah, that ain't your vibe. I feel like that's why you turned off. Not, it ain't about this person's infatuation. It's about them thinking that that's how shallow you are, or like your life just started because you fucking with them. That's toxic love in the reverse to you. You like, I ain't fucking with it. On the bottom of the deck, I can't make this shit up. Somebody put in the chat what they say. If you believe this happening to you, somebody put that in the chat right now. A new opportunity, overall energy. I'm telling you, a new chapter. High value, toxic love in the middle of your reading in the reverse. Understanding and infatuation. It's almost like you understand now what the difference between like chemistry, passion, love, and infatuation. Understand what this love bombing shit really is, and it's like you for data. When you use something that you don't went through for data, that don't mean you manipulating shit. That mean you learned your fucking lesson. You know how to tap in on certain things to get what you need out of a person to know whether or not you wasting your time. And people, they keep like really they dating you, Scorpio, so that they can gain data too. Cause when they fail with you, they try to go back and remix this shit so they can, use it on the next victim. But what I'm getting from this is it's like you crushing them so bad, like it's making them go through a dark night of the soul. Like literally. Like my energy, what I'm feeling with this is like, how you got them women who just, they gonna fuck a nigga. They don't care if they married, whatever, whatever, whatever. And then you got just certain women that it's just certain shit I ain't finna spread my legs to you just for me to be spreading my legs to you. Money, I'm gonna get my own fucking money. I'm gonna be set so I ain't got to do nothing strange. I feel like that's your energy. And I feel like that's what's going on. It's like people infatuate how you look and the way you move to the point where they're willing to like help you start this new chapter. But the moment they start understanding that you don't want no connection with them or relationship with them, right? They're gonna start like bending. As they do that, it's like for you, you already knew it was infatuation. You used them to get where you needed to go because you knew off the rip they coming in and this ain't real love. And I just feel like a lot of new opportunities coming in for you, Scorpio, because it's like you're gonna gain a lot of different perspectives and insights from just a new experience, a new job, a new person. Like you just tired of being in some shit that's just like changing you. You playing that small and you know that ain't you. You never played it small in your life till you start fucking with this person. Cause that's all they do, small shit. But try to make you feel like you done missed the mark or like they helping you out so good. Okay, why your life ain't good? And now they want you to give them a play-by-play, or like they want you to have sex with them one more time. They don't care that you leaving, but they just want like this explosive ending or something. Like to stroke their ego, and you ain't interested in it. Give me more about this person on high value. Yeah, spiritual. I'm telling you, somebody was there to steal your power. Somebody was only connecting with you because they know you was connected with the divine. That's it. And I just feel like you peeping game now. You realizing this person did everything, they could up front to hook you, but they couldn't do shit to keep you. They had nothing to promise. And you breaking free from that shit. They broke every promise they gave you. I feel like too, you had it got to this point. Like the energy this person gave you, like you just really got to that point, because like you don't even want to think about another human being the way this person making you think about them. Yeah, look, spiritual again. It's like you can't unsee them. Somebody breaking free because you can't unsee about this chaos with this person, this downward spiral this person is having. I feel like this person karma coming in, Scorpio, and you having this spiritual awakening that this ain't your fucking karma. I feel like this your ancestors cautioning you, waking you the fuck up. I feel like a lot of you Scorpios are gonna be visited by spirit. I don't know what spirit, your grandma, I don't know what this is, just spirit itself, but they're showing me like somebody brushing your hair. Y'all could have been feeling like that, like the wind, you feeling the wind on your face or something, but like I'm just getting the energy of spirit just like giving you like a dose. I don't know how long or when, but like a dose of unconditional love. It's almost like it's meant they showing me like they injecting it in you like a butterball turkey. Cause for a lot of y'all are realizing like y'all not from here. Y'all are remembering your soul's purpose. I'm talking to. Who keep somebody stuck in slavery, or like somebody it's some type of curse here. You got spiritual gifts, you got spiritual. It's a curse here that needs to be broken. It's something that has to be taken care of, and you're the only person that can take care of it. You're the only person powerful enough. You're the only ascended master. Somebody ascended master in this chat right now. Somebody is like shaman, or like your ancestors are like very powerful. Whoever this is in the chat. Somebody in the chat. I can't see y'all's comments right now, but we got spiritual gifts, spiritual again, like on high value. Like this is somebody of royalty. This somebody almost like really like straight up living in their Christ consciousness. Definitely free. Come through, spirit. Somebody, I'm telling you, somebody put come through in the chat. Like somebody realizing like their ranking. Somebody realizing like those gifts that God gave them is a blessing and a curse. But it's still a lesson learned. It's ego death. It's a lot of chaos, a lot of down spiraling and breaking down and building back up. Who am I talking to? Give me one more on this high value. Somebody don't want to accept their fate. That's what this is. Somebody don't want to accept their fate. Somebody think they can keep running. Yo, look. Turning your back. Somebody thought they can keep running. Now you don't give a fuck. When they running, you turning your back. Because you realize your value. You realize this wasn't shit but infatuation. This was somebody who was trying to keep you trapped in some type of illusion. Trying to make you think they better than you, and you there to help them or serve them. The devil is a liar. Every time you make up your mind, Scorpio spirit say a new opportunity gonna present itself. It's whether or not you wanna, walk into it or not. Because you fear what people gonna say or how this person gonna make you look. No, just turn the page, Scorpio. That's what I'm hearing. These people are infatuated with you. They're obsessed with your energy. That's all. Give me more on new chapter. I'm trying to move on. Ain't no trying to move on. Spirit say either you move on or you stay. You might have to get the police involved. Because what I'm hearing is whoever this person is you dealing with, they like if somebody call the police on them, they through with you. Okay, call the police on their ass. Why you won't do it? Why you ain't doing everything they ever told you, Scorpio, that'll make them be through with your ass? Fuck with another nigga, call the police, whatever. Give me more on this. Whatever it takes for you to get to your new chapter. Look, bad credit, debt, unemployed. Some of y'all going through a lot hanging on to this shit. Move on, no matter what. Just turn the page. What else on this new chapter? Yeah, look. Jezebel came out of reverse. I'm telling you, somebody deciding to turn their back on this third party shit, you know your value. This person trying to make it seem like you know, something wrong with your sanity. They ain't cheating on you. You ain't put your finger on them. You ain't caught them. Okay. Whoever Scorpio, this person in y'all fucking bed. If you married and this person keep trying to sell you a dream of like taking y'all on vacation, saying y'all gonna start over and da 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 da, and then the shit just always be back. This person good no more. They got bad credit with you. They should. They should have bad credit with you. That's why you calling the police. Like you realizing this person a fraud that they been fucking off with the Jezebel in reverse. She in reverse because you know that he fucking around now. Now he trying to act like she ain't nobody. This like they saying before you turn your back on them, they'll turn their back on Jezebel. It's like, are you fucking kidding me? It ain't gonna take you nothing to turn your back on that shit. All you trying to do is get your thing wet. We already know what that was about. What's this toxic love in the middle of your reading in the reverse? Give me more. Yeah, this person got bad credit with you. Yeah, look, wish fulfillment. Because you done. You done letting this person play this game of toxicity with you or building you up just so that they can fucking tear you down type energy. You've been praying, Scorpio. You've been keeping the faith that something better is out there for you and it's coming for you, and it has. I feel like you're healing now, but you had to detach from this person. Yo, we got love spell is in the reverse. Or spell love, take it how it resonates. You just don't know this. You just don't feel like this person can do either. This person could have you on under some type of love spell. But it's in reverse. It's being broke now. The chains are being broke. The chains are being broke. See, for a lot of y'all don't understand when you break a chain in this part of your life or that part of your life, you break a lot of chains, other chains that needed to be broken. You getting 3 for 1. Some of y'all won't break one fucking chain for 3 or 4 chains. Who am I talking to? Spirit kept saying, you so infatuated with other people's shit. With they chains. What about your chains? Stop being infatuated with other people's chains, Scorpio. You need to get clear of the things that bind you, not them to you or you to them. What I said. Clarify understanding. Some of us need to get a better understanding of the spiritual realms. Love, child. All this love. Some of y'all had a baby with this person. Okay. And what else? Y'all need to know what love, the biggest expression of love truly is. It ain't emotions. That's why these people can never fulfill you emotionally. And that's what a lot of y'all figuring out. On understanding love, child, we got toxic lifestyle. I told you. This person toxic as fuck. And that's all they want. If y'all ain't fighting and fucking, this person ain't happy. Yo, look, divine masculine is coming out in the reverse. They just feel. They see love a totally different way than you do. They don't want to settle down. They don't want to commit with one person. They don't see why they should have to. They don't see why you asking them to. They don't understand why you don't understand how they live. It's just you not accepting this shit. It's like people want you to accept them, but they don't want to accept the shit about you. That's how you know it's not love. Love is like a two-way street. Yeah, I might have to accept some things about you, but these things don't. They might aggravate me, but they don't. Like take away from our relationship. Same thing with you. But like when it's to the point where you know this person because of your spiritual gifts, because you're so tapped in, you realize this person playing games. See, that's how you measure value, when you accept what you're seeing and what you're hearing and what you're knowing. Turning your back means that you did exactly that. You broke the curse, you broke the spell, you exposed this divine masculine in the reverse, this distorted masculine who really didn't have anything to offer you in the beginning. That's all clarifying understanding, like you understand now what time it is. Literally. Alright, let's get more on this infatuation. Somebody thought you was gonna be just as infatuated with them as they were with you. That's the energy they were projecting. Yeah, look, on infatuation, they miss your sex, your chemistry, your cooking, your sex. They don't miss you. They're infatuated with you. You check all the boxes, but they want to know strings. They just want to come power up when they need to. That's all they want to do. Power up when they need to and let you go. This somebody who like you really had a lot of chemistry with, and that's all they see you. They see you as something physical. Okay? And I feel like you understanding that too. It's like you having a deep knowing about everything entering your path. You're very dialed in. They didn't say tuned in. They say you're very dialed in. So that's a frequency. What else? Your losing sleep is here. It says word, replaying, events, thinking about you. That's this person energy. Because they don't know where you at and what you doing. You just left. And they still infatuated with you. They ain't through with you yet. They want to do some more shit. Yeah, look, overall energy, love messages. I told you they weren't through with you yet, Scorpio. You left too quick. And I don't know why they thought you was going to hold on. But let's see. Clarify high value here for Scorpio. Somebody thought you was... See, I think... what I be thinking is, Scorpio, you come into a situation thinking that something is going to elevate you to a certain extent, but that's not what it's about. And I feel like the other person is preying on you because they feel as though you about to make a fucking move that's going to prosper every fucking body. It be investment for them, but for you it be just like fuckery and foolery. Like that's the energy I'm getting. I feel like you're turning your back on that shit. Like you realize you could be doing so much more than what you're doing. That's the energy I'm getting with this shit. But let's see. You're no longer willing to settle. All our messages saying the same thing again, but I'm loving the fact that y'all are like going towards these new opportunities. You're not allowing this person to hold you back. You're not allowing this person to tell you who you are no more. You over that shit. And now they losing sleep because they lost control. Not losing control. Spirit said they done already lost control. If you gone and they want to know why, they've already lost control. What's this high value? And that's the last thing they wanted. Yeah, the Two of Swords in reverse. This person ain't no longer able to make decisions for you or guide your decisions. You ain't letting them. And you letting this person know that the only reason they was able to do that is because you gave them access to do that. They wasn't overpowering you. Like literally. And this person know this. Yeah, look, the Knight of Cups in reverse. I'm telling you, somebody finding out they with their false twin. This shit been tumultuous. Yeah, been a lot of chemistry, a lot of sex and all this shit. But it felt like love, but it ain't. It ain't. It's physical. Somebody realizing that. Yeah, the Seven of Wands in reverse. Somebody realizing they've been played. I feel like it's you, Scorpio. I feel like this person played the fuck out of you. And they don't feel no remorse for it. They're going to move on to the next victim. You should have been smarter than that type shit is the energy I'm hearing. That's how this person look at women. What's this? Yeah, the King of Swords in reverse. That was just in the deck. It had no flipped. I ain't see it. This person is a. This person. This is the type of person that lie about everything. This person could be married. Give me one more on this King of Swords in reverse. What is that? What are they lying about? What is this King of Swords lying about? The Nine of Swords. They ain't as stable as they say they are. This person got a lot of insecurities. Give me more on this King of Swords. Yeah, look, the Emperor in reverse. I told you this is a distorted masculine. He right here again. He distorted as fuck. Whoever this person is, they don't know shit about love. And they keep trying to spin the block and come around you and like give you this fake shit. Or think they catching you off guard like when you vulnerable or something. It's like they can't do that shit. They did it for a long time. But it's like now you in a whole different energy. You're not even the same person. And whoever this person is, it's like they realize like y'all energy don't match, but they still tried. They credit bad with you. Like they can never cash another check at your fucking spiritual bank is what I'm getting. Clarify this new chapter. Like they're dead. Yeah, look, the Two of Pentacles in reverse. This person wants you to let them continue controlling you and juggling you and not knowing your worth. The devil is a liar. You ain't doing it. What else? Yo, look, the Seven of Swords in reverse. I told you. It's like this person is no longer being. This person was never being strategic. It's like you allowed this person to play themselves, and that's exactly what the fuck they did. So it's like your hands clean with this shit. You don't want no unfinished business when you go into this new chapter. What else? So for a lot of y'all could be catching these people in some type of indiscretion. For some of y'all though, you just making your mind up. They already done did the indiscretions. You forgave them for it, but now it's like it's hitting you different. You want to move on. You feel like you know now this person don't deserve you. Yeah, the Ten of Wands in reverse. Come on. If y'all ain't sending super chats and being a blessing to the channel, man, after Spirit speaking like this, come on now. And thank you so much to those who have. Because with this Ten of Wands in reverse, it's like you moving on to something that's lighter. That's more nurturing to you. Because you burnt out. This person meant to burn you out. That's why you going into this new chapter. That's why this fuck shit ending. What else? Yeah, look. The Eight of Swords. This person wants you to feel self-victimized, and this person wants you to always be in your head with their raggedy ass, about their ass, always guessing what your husband doing. It's like this person got you in a committed relationship, whether y'all married or not, but they living a single fucking life. Yeah, look, the Four of Wands in reverse. I'm telling you, the people you think you married to, you don't know who you married to. Yeah, look, the Six of Cups in reverse. You don't know these people. Care how long you been with their ass. This somebody who wants you to live in that Nine of Swords energy, and you just not gonna fucking do it. You gonna turn this chapter. This somebody too who think they invested a lot in you or feel like they helped you out or some shit like that. I don't know what y'all relationship is or whatever. I ain't in nobody's business, but I'm just saying. A lot of this shit, this person did spell work. And if it wasn't like them going to a root work or something like that, it was just them like manipulating your outcome with them. Doing shit to make sure it go in their favor and not yours. Is what I'm getting. Clarify this toxic love in the reverse. This person keep wanting you to play the game, and that's not what you do. You don't play games. You're the King of Wands in reverse. On toxic love in the reverse. You're done with playing with this fool. I'm telling y'all don't want Scorpio to power the fuck up. Y'all don't. Y'all literally don't want Scorpio to power the fuck up. Because you become the King of Wands in reverse instantly. The Emperor in reverse instantly. Don't get us exposed fucking around with Scorpio and the stupid shit. Literally, we don't even want to do that type of shit to you. What we want you to do is kick rocks with flip-flops on and get the fuck on. Once you expose. Give me more on this toxic love in the reverse and this King of Wands. Y'all look, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. They missed the opportunity with you. Yeah, look, the Ace of Wands. All right, you go into something new, Scorpio. Something that's for real, not fake, not delulu. Not something that's gonna make you feel less than what you are, but something that's gonna make you feel bigger than what you can be. What I said. Give me a second, Scorpio. These bitches wanna play games. Stop playing in our face. Like you doing us a favor. Y'all give me a second, just a little Coca-Cola here. Give me a second, y'all. I got dry mouth now. Yeah, this person want them to treat you like you used to treat them. They still want you to be stuck on stupid like you used to be with them. And it's like, absolutely fucking not. I found some new shit to do with my time instead of be toxic. Like, literally. What else on toxic love in reverse? People ain't mad because you refuse to allow them to be toxic in your life. You're the Knight of Wands. I'm telling you, there's somebody who promiscuous. They sleep around. They got a wandering eye. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. And this somebody who ain't got no plan. This a fucking jackrabbit. This somebody who jump at anybody, get them some ass. This is a jackrabbit. You ain't interested in that. And I'm talking about what people need to understand about Scorpio is, I don't care if you a 21-year-old Scorpio, a 52, a 32, 72. All Scorpios got old souls. All of us. You're not going to be able to put 1, 2, 3, nothing over on us. And if you think that's what you're doing, you crazy out of your mind. Scorpio is wise beyond many years. Scorpio ain't going to even be paired up with somebody older than them unless they're ascended master or somebody on the spiritual side. You won't be in this 3D. I promise you that. Give me more here on toxic love in reverse. Somebody want to keep you bound. Yeah, the Two of Wands. Somebody want to keep you bound and your ancestors right now telling you that's what time it is. You got two paths. You got to choose one now. No more waiting. It's time for you to move forward. Yeah, look, the Hierophant. I told you. For some of y'all, this means divorce. For some of y'all, this means divorce. For some of y'all, this means telling the whole world that everything you ever said about this person was a fucking lie. Because that's what that divorce stands for. It's not like you going with a bullhorn telling everybody that. But I feel like the Scorpio I'm channeling, that's been your biggest thing. Like saying you was a failure, your marriage was a failure, this relationship was a failure. And Spirit is saying that's your ego. The only reason it feel like that is because you waited too long to take care of this shit. Now the Two of Wands here, you ain't got no choice. Who am I talking to? Let's clarify understanding. This King of Wands in reverse thought it was gonna be clean cut. They thought they was gonna get with you, get with the blessing, be able to do whatever they want to do. They thought you was free range rude. That's what I just heard. You wouldn't notice that they was distorted. Because they'll make you look at all your flaws. They'll make you feel their insecurities. They'll project their shit onto you. Right? But see, you cut through the chase when you divorced their ass or when you disconnected and decided, I am worth more than you. Whether that's a little bit or a lot, it's just I know you ain't willing to give it. That's all it is, a decision. You realize that this person decided not to love you, but they decided to entrap you, to belittle you, and control you. Who am I talking to? Let's clarify understanding here. Somebody knew they weren't capable of love. Yeah, the Seven of Cups. What I said. Somebody confused. You not. Somebody keep want to live out some type of fantasy with you, and you just not gonna let them do it so that they can feel whatever. Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles, you breaking free from this shit. You know your worth. You know you worth more single than with a bitch who's crazy as fuck. A bitch that's even a bitch good. Even if you was in a wholesome ass relationship, marriage with somebody, a whole relationship, Scorpio, you worth way more single. I don't know who that was for, but you worth way more single than you are paired up with anybody. So that's something you should think about while you in this, because this is the middle of your reading. This like that's something you should be thinking about right now. Yeah, look, the Ten of Swords coming out with toxic love in reverse. You done with the toxic shit, and that's setting you free. I get the energy like somebody didn't know them. You finding out whatever you found out, or you having this awakening would affect them the way it did. This person didn't even react to you leaving. You feel what I'm trying to say? They act like this was, like, you'll be back. Give me one more. Yeah, look, but they don't know you got some good ass news. They don't know something else caught your attention. They don't know something that you passionate about showed up. What I said. Give me two more on this understanding. They don't understand. They don't understand there's more fish in the sea. They don't understand you really not trapped. They don't understand that justice, somebody breaking free because you done saw some different shit. You done had a different experience. Somebody wants you to keep playing these fucking reruns back. And keep staying still with their ass. And you done saw some shit different. Yeah, look, the Five of Pentacles in reverse. You tired of this person putting you on ice. You tired of this person manipulating you and trying to make you think this is what love really is. People go through shit. Nah, people don't go through this type of shit. Not when they decide to be together. I don't know who I'm talking to. Clarify this infatuation. Somebody infatuated with your beauty but intimidated by it at the same time. And I ain't talking about, I'm talking about how you look 3D and your spirit man. Clarify this infatuation. They infatuated with your energy too, your power. Because they realize it's so innocent because you don't realize that's how powerful you are. Yeah, look, the Queen of Wands. Somebody do now though. Somebody realizing their power with the Queen of Wands showing up on infatuation. It's like now you're realizing why this person tried to manipulate you the way they did, tried to win at all costs here. Yo, look, you tapped the fucking, I can't make this up. You tapped in. This person didn't know you was tapped in. They thought they was playing in your face till now. Yo, look, the Ten of Cups, see you move towards happiness and away from their disgusting ass. I keep hearing, Scorpio, you could do anything you put your mind to. The Knight of Swords here and quick. It ain't gonna take long. Because your energy always match what it is you feel. What else here? On infatuation. Yeah, the Empress. I told you. They trying to act like you owe them something. This person know you the Empress. And they the Emperor in reverse. This person know y'all energy don't match. This person know they love bomb the fuck out of you. And now this person want another opportunity to do that. You ain't doing it. You know your words. I feel like somebody else got your attention. In a big way to the point where you're not looking for anything outside yourself. See, when people not looking for things outside themselves, they don't cheat. They don't lie. When they got what they need, or what they feel they need, they don't try to manipulate people or rob people. That shit be coming from a need to control and obsess something that's not yours with the Page of Pentacles in reverse. This somebody that was seeking you for material gain or clout chasing. Or like for their abundance, not for yours at all. This wasn't a partnership. And that's why you changed and going to this new chapter, and that's why it's happening quick with the Knight of Swords. I also feel like whoever this person is, they just really feel like you would never do this. I really be, that shit be getting on my nerves so bad. Like, we've been spent all these years and dedicated all our life with these people, and they really got you fucked up. Like, they really think you'll never leave. They really think they controlling Scorpio. Like, it's so interesting to me. And I feel like it's because we be so quiet. See, the energy that they think they reading, they not reading. They think they reading or identifying with a familiar energy. And maybe that's the shit they, that's mirroring them or they projecting onto you. Because you got to think, once you project something onto me, then I'm mirroring you. Who am I talking to? That's a spell. That's for somebody. Once I start making you think like I think and cluck like I cluck, that's a spell. But let's see what's going on. Give me some more energy here. What's going on in Scorpio's energy? Show me what I need to see. Somebody keep wanting you to hold on. Somebody keep promising you something they don't have. You know that now, though. It says they are turning others against you. This somebody lying about your exit. Because you didn't tell them why you left, so they making shit up. And then they're going to try to make that your fault. Well, you didn't tell me why you leave, so I ain't know. They never take responsibility. Spirit say take a spiritual bath. Wash this bitch off. This shit ain't even that deep. Spirit say take a spiritual bath. Wash yourself clean of this bitch thoroughly. It says spreading rumors about you in the reverse. So this person think they spreading rumors. People know the truth. Or for a lot of y'all being vindicated through the divorce. So people finally knowing that this person lied on you and that they're a fucking creep. That'll do anything. Yeah, we got own versus enemy in the reverse. You learn better now. That's what this person mad about. You won't continue to indulge in their infatuation and fantasy with you. Like you want more for your life and that's what you're doing. For a lot of you Scorpios, next year y'all will be married. It says, beware of anyone from the past wanting to enter back into your life. Didn't I say that? Then when we talk about past, you got the Six of Cups. This person want to come back after you turn this new page. Because they think they got new ammunition, but they don't. It says your significant other is sending you negativity. See what I'm saying? You already know who they are. Spirit already clocking the T. And what else we got? Lavender sage clears away negative thoughts, energies, harmonizes the mind, enhances intuition, inspires loving feelings. Yeah. I feel like, this person, they may have been able to like telepathically speak to you or like they call you when you thinking of them or vice versa, but not now. I feel like they're totally disassociated with you now. Per spirit, yeah. It says dark entities are using these people to work against you. I told you. That's why I say spirit cutting this person off. They like a gateway to you. That's why spirit is saying take a spiritual bath, because like you need to wash this energy of you still wondering where they at, what they doing. You still longing for them sexually, mentally, whatever this is. On the bottom of the deck, it says haters are mad because they see you winning. Yeah, that's your overall energy. So yeah, I like that energy, Scorpio. I feel like you don't care what anybody think or what anybody says. You see it's all fake. I feel like you're wanting to build your own reality because you know how to do that. Everybody do. You don't want to be responsible for fixing nobody no more. That's what I'm getting. But let's see. I need more on this energy. Give me more on this energy. I told you got somebody in your energy that's a cloud chaser. There you go right there. It says they will do anything to get some sort of attention. Because you're ignoring their ass. Yeah, Tower. It says expect the unexpected. Ain't no telling what's going to happen when we start catching from these people, literally. I'm talking about making up your mind and literally. Look, Paul coming out in the reverse. It says things slow down for a reason. It's in reverse. Things finna speed up. Shit happen quick. The Knight of Swords out here already. Yeah, look, reflecting. I'm telling you, you falling out of love before you leave this shit. They thinking this shit happening quick because it's 2 days ago, but you been shit however many years you been bound to this bitch when you knew the truth and kept trying to make it work. Who am I talking to? Somebody being set free. Somebody done already made up their mind. Yo, look, 555 change is coming. I can't make it up. It says change. Something positive is on its way towards you, period. Because you leaving. This person never expected it. This person wanted an exit interview, wanted to tell you, get them one more fucking high, get them a chance to replace you type shit. Yeah, no, you got 888, wealth, abundance, and opportunities are on the way. Everything, all your shit on the way now. Because you made up your mind to leave this shit. That's why I say whether you already physically gone or you just made your mind up, either way, all these blessings are coming into you. Insomnia trying to send you nightmares and disrupt your sleep. Remember I said they've been cut off telepathically? So if any of y'all was having nightmares, they're going to stop. Because they're being cut off telepathically. This person was able to connect way when you were in love with them. Before you saw their face, now that you see you don't love their ass no more. At all, period. You see they tried to take you the fuck out, Scorpio. And we don't take too kindly to betrayal because we so loyal. Like literally. Now I feel like your loyalty is to yourself. That's what I'm really getting. Like, you ain't got shit else to give nobody. They done took it all. Literally. You piecing yourself back together. Versus here for it. Let's see. Messages, we're gonna close out. If anybody interested in a quick read, put it down in the chat. And we'll talk about donations. If not, we're gonna end this live. Alright, I love you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Somebody underestimated you too. I'm talking badly they did. What's the additional? Bank failure. Somebody, whoever this is trying to steal from you, they're going to get fucked up. They're going to go try to get money out and they ain't going to be able to get money out because ain't nothing there. It's going back to the perfect person is you. Yeah. You choosing time apart with this person. But you're not coming back. Like literally I don't get you coming back. Scorpio. I really don't. Because I feel like this feels like when you guys separate y'all opportunities, okay? Because and this person really think that they're really like becoming a better version of them that's more than you or better than you. But really all it is their shadow side. Some shit you don't work through is ego. And I feel like this time apart from this person, this new chapter you turning makes you not want to come back to this person. Yeah, look, afraid in reverse. You tired of being afraid. You tired of waiting on this person's next foot to drop. What's going on? What we can get paid to? Hey, Ken. Hey, Danetta. Somebody want to intimidate you to stay. And you stay so long. You've been intimidated. You've been afraid. What's next? You don't know what's next. The magic is in the not knowing what's next. The magic is in the dark. I didn't even see this card it turned over to. Yeah, look, you got promise in reverse. I told you this person broke every promise they gave you. They never made you feel special. I feel like this person just always, tried to low-key, like, it's almost like this person was always sarcastic. Like, they always tried to figure out a slick way to, like, downplay you or make you feel a certain type of way. But they never really had anything to promise you anyway. Almost made you feel like a child or an employee. like literally. What else here? This person want to come in and give you, now that you left and you on a different journey, now they want to come in and give you another fake promise. Just wait a minute, y'all. Somebody being weird in the chat. Who is this? Okay, no, that's straight. Give me a second, y'all. I thought somebody was being weird in the chat. All right, what else? Somebody wants you to keep making solid promises while they keep giving you broken shit. Somebody wants you to keep breaking up to make up. Like, bitch, I ain't got time for that shit no more. Yeah, it says, I hate nothing about you. See, you really wasn't the problem. It's just as long as they can make you believe you was, they know you come from a different place with this shit. They know they be able to control you or intimidate you. This a sucker. Yo, look, keeping a promise came back. Come on now, somebody, y'all ought to be donating to the channel and being a blessing. They go keeping a promise in reverse right there. Didn't I say they broke every promise? And now here they is trying to give you another promise they can't keep. Why? Because they miss your sex. They miss your resources. They miss your energy. They miss vampiring on your ass while you asleep and not knowing what the fuck they was doing behind your back. They miss your eyes, your smile, your voice, your scent, your touch, Scorpio. They miss everything about you. And yet we feel like these are the things that the reason why we should go back. It's plenty of people gonna feel like that way about you. That's infatuated with your beauty or your skill or your resources, whatever it is that's drawing them to you. There's people out there that understand you. Yeah, look, daydream coming out in the reverse. It's people out there that know you ain't got time to play with them. It's people out there that know you living in the moment, like you're not one of them people that just take shit for face value. And whoever this is, they want you to just keep being silent. That's reverse. You speaking your truth. Some of y'all truth is just disappearing. For some of y'all truth is being quiet. For some of y'all done been quiet too fucking long. And now something is fueling you. It's like something's empowering you. Something's getting in behind you here. Something is saying to you, I gotta go higher. I feel like this is a love message from the universe telling you it's time for you to go high. No matter who missing you. Missing you mean they trying to keep you back. Missing you, it means they scared to grow and they don't want you to either. Who am I talking to? Missing you means stay a stalemate. Let me see if I can grow some more on your back. It's almost like a motherfucker telling you, you got 3,000. They telling you, give me 2,000. Let me flip it out, bring it back. Come on now. Hell no. Why would I do that? I don't even trust you like that. Every time I ever did a deal with you, it was fucked up. I don't know who I'm talking to now. What's the additional messages here? This clown. Yo, we got emotionally unavailable. You are attracted to emotionally unavailable people. It's like, that's what I'm saying. You've been attracted to these people, but now it's like you're emotionally unavailable now. It's like where you used to be open for their bullshit, you're not no more. Literally, what else? And they mad about that. Your engagement, for some of y'all get married. Like I say, y'all, this person lose you to somebody else, I feel like. This new chapter, things are going to the next level with you and somebody else. Because they just spearing the truth. Yeah, look, judgment. Then I say they just spearing the truth. They ain't coming in with this falsehood. It says you're being too hard on yourself and others. Yeah. It's like this person had you in a space where you couldn't even experience true love because that wasn't what they were doing. They weren't nurturing your energy. They was trying to siphon it out, take it out. And now you're meeting people. This ain't got to be just love. I feel like you meet people that are not infatuated with your beauty, but they are intrigued by it, inspired by it, motivated by it. Who am I talking to? Give me more in this new chapter. Yeah, you got chemistry. That's what I'm saying. You meet people that you got more than just chemistry with. It says have some fun, go on a date, laugh more with your partner. For some of y'all, y'all partner finna be y'all word. What else? You gonna be light on yourself. It says dangerously in love, give your connection your all. Somebody is admiring from afar. That's why I say I feel like with you, chemistry for you ain't the same no more. It ain't about how somebody dress or how they smell or how they look. Chemistry is spiritual to you. Yeah, you got fear coming out in the reverse. It says sit with yourself and face your fears when it comes to love. You already done now. Been there, done that. It came straight out in the reverse. You're turning over a new chapter. Your heart is open. Thank you. Do you see it for the super chat? I appreciate it. You're not fearing being open. On toxic love in the reverse, you got downgrade. You realize now that's what you did. You realize this person manipulated you. It says you're settling and you know that. Didn't I say that earlier? You knew you were settling with this person. What else on toxic love in the reverse? Stimulation. You're neglecting your body's sexual needs. Yeah, this person ain't fulfilling you no more. I mean, yeah, y'all being physical, but the love ain't there. You don't feel like you the only one. You don't feel like y'all gonna live together forever. That's the type of energy when you have sex. It's explosive, like literally. Yeah, we got maturity. You can trust yourself at this time. You already. I told you. Now you know better. You can trust yourself to move on. Now you can trust yourself to break free. And intimidating this person. This person never have a better understanding of self. Clarify this understanding. They thought you would go through this whole thing of chasing their ass. Yeah, look, apology. It says someone wants or needs to apologize. The only reason they want to apologize is because they got caught. Because they understand you. Or because they want something deeper with you. Yeah, it says heaven sent. You was heaven sent to them. Some of y'all, you earth angels, ascended masters, whatever you want to call it, y'all connected to a different realm. It says this is the connection you've been praying for. God sent them what they was praying for. And they fucked over it. They trashed it. And they want a second chance, but look, you learned a lesson. They didn't. You got lessons here. It says you're about to relearn a lesson from your past. That's what just happened. For some of y'all just going through or if you take this person back, you're going through the same thing again with their ass. That's what Spirit's saying here. If you take their ass back from you turning this new chapter, it's gonna come back the same lesson. On the bottom of the deck, you got vulnerability. You are used to being alone. Allow someone to get close to you. Literally, and I feel like that's somebody totally new. And that's why I said I feel like you still open. This person wanted you to close down, shut off, not, explore what the universe got for you past their raggedy ass. And that's just not what you did at all. Let's get you a message from the universe, Scorpio. Somebody free and didn't know it. That's why this reading here. Somebody don't know they're on a whole different timeline now. Now you do. Somebody know now why they couldn't sleep. It says it's never too late to start over. You have to trust in the magic of new beginnings. Remember I told y'all the blessings in the shadows, the magic in the shadows. It says they are waiting for you. Notice them, seize them, and appreciate all that you have. Just relax and trust. They're telling me one more here. All right, guys, if anybody is interested in quick reads, I will be doing 2020 quick reads. $20.20. That's PayPal and Venmo only. I will give you a few minutes to get that in. We're coming to a close of the reading. If anybody's interested. If not, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I love you so, for real, for real, in real life. All right. So the next message says, if you frequently give yourself permission to doodle, wander, and be totally unproductive, and you actually relish such interludes, I can guarantee that your genius, creativity, and productivity will increase exponentially. Yeah, I feel like a lot of y'all are realizing that you're creatives. Like, you go into other people's businesses and you make them better. So realizing you can just do your own shit. You to make their shit better, they can consult you for it, not give you a wage for it. They can give you a contract. Like, that's what I'm saying. In every aspect of Scorpio life, you're no longer flirting with you being great. You're walking in knowing your value. You're walking in willing to like leave shit behind, or like sever ties with something that's keeping you back from your true value. Like, you no longer apologizing for just being who you are, and you're no longer comfortable with being something or selling with something to make somebody else comfortable. If I settle with something, why would I be making you comfortable with me selling? I need to be selling for me if that's what the fuck I'm doing. And on the bottom of the deck, it says, live your life to its fullest potential. Let go of the need for approval from others. Live up to your own expectations and nobody else's. No more selling yourself short. Keep moving forward. You've got this. I can't make it up. That's like the whole message. All right, Scorpio, I'm going to gather these cards up. If anybody's interested in that reading, my PayPal link is under any one of my pre-recorded videos, okay? I don't have Cash App, just PayPal, Venmo, and Super Chat as well. Anybody's interested. If not, we will close out the live. I'm glad y'all hung out with me so early in the morning. Y'all up and at it. Scorpio ain't playing. I think it's a game. It's a game, alright. And guys, if you're not interested in the reading, you can go ahead and start dropping out the live, because I'm going to close out. I ain't heard any bells and whistles, so, but I'm going to check it once I get through with these cards. I'm sorry, Shantiana, I no longer have Cash App. Somebody hacked my page or whatever, and then it's like they came back and told me they couldn't do something or whatever. I had that Cash App for almost 5-6 years, so that's all I have. All you gotta do is download PayPal, or you can just hit the Super Thanks and Super Thanks 2020. That'll work as well. I like doing the PayPal or Venmo because when I do it the other way, YouTube get most of it. So, but yeah. All right. Let's see. Alright guys, I'm just checking my PayPal and Venmo. If I don't see anything, we'll go ahead and close out the live. Alright, now, and let me check Venmo. Alright guys, so I don't see anybody wishing to purchase a quick read. So I love you guys so much. I'll see you guys in the next video. Yeah, Shantiana, if you hit the super button, it'll give you different prices. I don't know what it is with just 2020 is what it costs. So I don't know if they might have like a 19.99 or they may have like a 21.10. I don't know. I'll give you a few more minutes though. You guys, if anybody else is interested, I don't have Cash App, but you can super chat. You can PayPal and Venmo. PayPal is just another download like Cash App, y'all. Venmo the same thing. Just take that extra step if you want to be able to support me. I know my donations have considerably went down since I don't have Cash App, and that's why I stopped reading the free live reading because the donations are like almost slim enough. But anyway, so I'm gonna give you a couple of more minutes, or Shantiana, if you're not interested, go ahead and let me know in the chat so I can close out the live, baby. I do have some pre-recorded videos coming up as soon as I get off live. All right, so Keisha, that's you 11. All right. All right, guys. So let me see here, Keisha. Give me 1 second here. I want to light it's telling me to light an incense, Keisha. Give me 1 second. You could need to be. You could need to clear your energy, Keisha. You could need to burn incense and white candles, black candles at night. Something very significant about dark shadows around you. You could be seeing like things that you think you're seeing, but you think you're not seeing. You seeing it. You seeing what you think you see. Something very significant though about somebody you was connected to having even an evil attachment to them. You've been a lot of people's karma. I'm just channeling right now, Keisha. Give me a second before I pick up a card. I knew I was gonna channel when they told me to burn the incense. I started coughing immediately, like the smoke over here gagging. You're a healer. And that's why you've always been exposed to people that give people a reason to be healed from. Like you keep connecting with like distorted people. That's what I'm getting. Like they're not distorted. It's the attachment on them. Something very significant though about you being very powerful though. That's why. Most healers are very powerful because of all the power that people thought they took from you that made you stronger, that shaped who you are and your purpose. Yeah, you weren't defeated. You were victorious. Indicated. You get the last say, the last laugh, and it ain't even funny really. Somebody think you laughing at them, but you just laughing at life. You just happy. That's the energy I'm getting. That's still their ego, the same shit that they was in, the same energy they was in when you left them behind, or should have left them behind. Somebody want to keep you bound too. Somebody know like you built now. You bigger than being in a connection with them. They know you deserve better than them. Let's see. I feel like too somebody watching you. I don't know if this is spirit. Somebody want to see what you gonna do. I don't know if they want to see you with something or see what you gonna do. Feels like a test almost, or like the final test. I'm hearing the final test. I'm hearing it is what it is though with you. It's just like you ain't even jumping through no hoops. Fuck that. That's what I'm hearing. Well, let me see. Somebody intimidated about your growth. That's fucked up. Yeah, look. As soon as I said that, star power. Somebody intimidated by your growth. Like you, but it's like you earned this shit. It's like you haven't been able to step into the spotlight because you still trying to bring somebody with you. Fuck that shit. You can't bring you with you. That's what I just heard. Bring you with you. Bring your star power. Bring your authentic self with you. That's all you need to bring with you. Anybody else wait to carry. What else? Look, wellness. That's you. I told you a healer. That's why you keep attracting sick motherfuckers. They know you got that healing energy. They know you well. They know your body nourished. You could be somebody who work out or need to. They know you regain strength every time. I feel like you living a healthier lifestyle. Are you thinking about it? What else? Somebody wants you to be stuck in the same bad habits and the shit that they normally do. Yo, look. Perfect fit coming out in the reverse. This ain't your person. You with somebody that ain't paired up with you, or you are looking for something that's not matched with you. I feel like too, you someplace you ain't supposed to be. I feel like you don't fit where you at. And I feel like you're comfortable there and you shouldn't be. And you're not gonna get comfortable there. Yeah, look, because you supposed to be an authority. Nobody's supposed to be giving you no fucking orders. But it's like you need self-confidence. It's like you won't take on the role of leadership or whatever this purpose is, this calling. Your overall energy is success though. Whatever you put your mind to, that's what's going to succeed in your life. I feel like you're going to end up choosing the right direction. Because I feel like, with this star power too, I'm getting, I always say everybody got a star. You know what I'm saying? Like Jesus, his star shining real bright. I feel like you like that too. I feel like you Masonic almost. Like a royal, like bloodline. Like shit that would have killed people, it didn't kill you. Shit that should have stuck to you because people thought it was supposed to, it didn't. Things that should have broke you made them fall apart. That's what I'm getting, literally. Like your success only got to do with you choosing the right direction. Because I feel like you always actively overcoming difficulties and shit thrown like you overcome them. You don't cry about them. You don't play victim. You don't call people up and tell them your whole life is fucking crumbling. You just deal with that shit. And you make it through. And I feel like don't nobody deserve that type of energy being reciprocated to them if they're not giving that type of power to you. And that's what's going on. But let's clarify this shit. Somebody don't want you to step into your star power. Somebody don't want you to tell other people what you telling them, which is the fucking truth. You could become an influencer of like a company or like you're gonna earn some type of popularity or fame. I'm getting that because you're stepping into the spotlight now. You're no longer letting somebody shadow your gifts and your light. Like fuck you mean. Let's get it. Let's tap the fuck in. What's with this star power? Yeah, the 501. Somebody think they competing with you. That's what I'm saying. And they really not. It's just that you trying to take them with you, and they trying to compete with you, and it's getting heavy. And I feel like they're gonna fall off. You're the Hierophant. You were born for this time. You were born for whatever this opportunity is. The fact that you are unruly is the fact that you know you don't compromise. You don't just like go with the flow with other people and what they saying and what they doing. You're contrary to anybody trying to make you go with their flow. They haven't proven themselves to you. You the Hierophant. When you step in the room, your energy changed the whole atmosphere. That's what they mad about. They want you to feel like you small, and you don't. Yeah, whoever this Knight of Wands is, with this flighty energy, this in and out energy, somebody wants you to be in and out, unstable. That's what I'm getting. And you know what else I'm getting with this Keisha? Like the energy the energy is giving like you've had a lot of inconsistent people in your life. But it feel like it's just one after the other, one after the other. And it's like they all been able to like charm you. It's like a long flirt or a one night stand that just hadn't ended or some shit like that when you worth way more than that. Give me more on this star power. It's like even the people that's coming up against you are waiting for you to like break out and be your original self. Like they already fucked up over the unevolved you. I feel like, you coming out and emerging is like where they come out and be fanatics. Where they just come out and just tell the truth. Like I can't beat her, I gotta join her. Yo, look, the Three of Swords in reverse. It's time for you to end something and heal. This could be inner child wounds. This could be you just feeling like you're not enough. Why? I feel like too with the Three of Swords in reverse, you are healing something though. I feel like you could come from a lot of sadness or depression or like wanting to give up, feeling defeated, having a lot of sorrow. Like a lot of things you wish you would have done or could have done. Like that shit is like water on the bridge. Stop letting you gotta let that energy go so these people and this energy won't keep coming into your life with this in and out shit. Like you got staying power. You don't want flighty energy. What's this wellness? Yeah, the devil in reverse. I feel like, it's certain things you had to overcome, break free from. Because the devil upright is bondage, restriction, temptations, materialism, addictions. You're the Seven of Swords. I feel like you chose to like stop living a lie with the Seven of Swords and the devil in reverse. I feel like you're ready to stop allowing whatever this is to steal your joy, to keep you disconnected from yourself. I feel like this person keep you disconnected from yourself and more connected to them. It's deceitful and dishonorable. You're the Queen of Swords. Here you go. That's what I'm saying. I feel like you're emerging. It's like you're not willing to settle anything with anybody no more. Like that's just what it is. Like you speaking your truth without even like you're living it. Okay, if that makes sense. You're not speaking it, you're living it. Confirmation. People know you strong. People know you independent. People know you don't. When people know you don't need them for shit, they know you living a healthier lifestyle than them. They know you found some shit that they can't find, no matter how old they are, young they are, whatever. And people hate you for that shit. People hate you for having the courage to be able to go outside of yourself, but at the same time look what from within. Somebody mad because you finally realize where you're looking to is where you're looking from. Or where you're looking from is where you're looking to. Like people don't get that you know your truth now. They can't fuck over you no more. You realize they're not a perfect fit. Yeah, you're a perfect fit for me when I'm in my low vibrational frequencies. But when I'm my authentic self, me and you don't match, and we argue and we fall out and we say shit that we say we don't mean, but really I did mean it. Who am I talking to? Come on, Nikesha. It's time to break free. And I feel like that's exactly what you're doing. Yeah, look, the answer one. I can't make this up. They know what you about to come into. They want you to stay attached with them so they can get some of your success and star power. They want to get some of your healing with the wellness card. With the perfect fit in reverse, they figure you will overlook that with your authority. They feel like you have so much ego and be so gassed up about what's going on with you now that you would just like look over the fact that they ain't your person. No, you're hypersensitive that they sent your person. What's the advice here? Yeah, the Queen of Cups in reverse. I feel like you just like turned off. So whoever this is, yeah, look, the Wheel of Fortune, I'm telling you something big coming in for you. It's your destiny. It's what's supposed to be happening anyway. That's what people don't understand. Stop acting like you fucking helped me out. Look, the Ace of Swords, it was what's supposed to be happening anyway. Anything God get to me, he got to get it to me through man. I just feel like, why you act like you did something? That's a good thing you did, but you trying to take credit for it. It wasn't you, it was God. Yeah, look, the Temperance overall energy. God sent you peace. And motherfuckers mad. Peace is just you detaching from their ass. You not letting them have a hold on you because you let them. Like, people don't understand you do that. I allowed you to do that. I gave you that rope to see if you could do it. It's just like the eagle. I went far up as I could and throw this branch down the size of what an eagle, a baby eagle be, and see if you'll catch it. Then I soared up again further than me. Further than I ever been with a branch heavier than me. To see if you can catch it. That's the energy I'm getting with this Keisha. This is like, you sick of bitches talking shit but can't do shit. And then trying to tell you how you need to live. You done with that shit, and once you done with it, you move on. Like, literally. Like, you sick of the bullshit. You know, you ain't with that shit no more. That's Keisha, I hope that helps. All right. Shantiana, I got your super thanks. Give me 1 second here. Give me 1 second. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. What's the messages here for Shatiana? If anybody's interested in the quick reads, make sure you get it in. Give me 1 second. All right, Shantiana, let's see. What's the messages here for Shantiana? You got honest work. I feel like it's things that you have been doing, confirmation. It's things that you've been doing that's honest work. It might not have paid you what you wanted to pay, but I feel like it was all mentorship. I feel like it's a part of your process towards your future, towards you moving up. Whatever this experience is, you're experiencing something now that's going to bless you later here. What else? Yeah, look, I told you, a new life. I can't make this shit up. I can't make it up. I cannot make it up. I just got chills. I'm hearing you getting a fresh start. Or this could be you, you could be bringing yourself to a new perspective. You're getting something new. I feel like it's everything. Yeah, look. Connections, it came out in reverse. I feel like you're ending something too. You're cutting ties. You're no longer trying to build bridges between people that you know were sent to hurt you. I feel like you're not contacting people who don't want to help you but just want to like or can't help you talk about you behind your back. I feel like you're done like caring about the things that don't care about you. You're a little short term. I feel like you realize things and certain people were sent to your life for a season, confirmation again. Something was temporary, a job, a relationship, no matter whether you stayed there 10 years or you married it. It still was short term. Yo, we got opportunity in reverse. A lot of opportunities have been missed, Shatan, because you couldn't see the doors opening because you was focusing on something that was temporary and not focusing on something that was purpose for you here. Your little prickly situation is your overall energy. It's like it's time for you to feel comfortable. It's time for you to move now out of this whatever situation this is. It don't feel good with prickly situation being your overall energy. Give me 1 second. All right, so let's see here. So something is feeling uncomfortable with you. This could even be just you like having some type of awakening here, a dark night of the soul, Shantiana, because there's a major breakthrough coming in. And it's because of your heart. It's not because of what you say out of your mouth, or it's not because of your actions. You know, we're humans, we fail, but like God is searching your heart at this time. And I feel like it's like karma, but I feel like you got good things coming to you, a new start. And I feel like it's very abundant. And I feel like that's why shit ain't going the way you want it to go right now, because it's time for you to move. It's time for you to reach your goals. I feel like the struggle you've been through is worth the prize, but you got to work around the issues and like be gentle with yourself. Be gentle with yourself. Let whatever this is flow to you because it's yours. You're not gonna miss out on it. Okay. What's this honest work here? You got the Five of Swords in reverse. I feel like the outcome to your problem is uncertain, and I feel like it may not make you happy at the time, but I feel like this is like this card is like a card talking about vision, talking about you showing weakness or an inability to adopt the change. And I feel like whatever you think it is that's holding you back, it's not. It's that. It's you not willing to give up something for something else. You keep holding on. Yeah. You pulling the hangman. Yeah, it's time for you to change your perspective. It's time for you to see something different. The hangman talks about contradictions, but it's contradictions within yourself. This is you like confusing times ahead. You know what I'm saying? It's like you doing the opposite of what your instincts are telling you to do type energy. That's what the hangman is. You won't follow your instincts. You won't change your perspective even though it feel wrong. Give me one more on this honest work. Yeah, you got the Queen of Wands in reverse. You don't feel like yourself. I feel like you're tired of people playing games with your feelings to the point where you could be a little cold right now. You could be playing with somebody else's feelings, even your own. This Queen of Wands in reverse could speak to like a third party situation, like another person being hurt, or it could speak to you just not feeling like yourself. You allowing something to control and manipulate you for so long to now it's like it's projected onto you and you're like in that energy. What's this new life? Yeah, you got the Sun in reverse. Wow. Somebody don't want you to get to that. Somebody in your energy is very immature. This is you. Somebody's immature, lazy. Somebody has a lack of ambition. This could be what they're projecting onto you. This could be what you're actually feeling right now. Well, really, you're the sun upright, but it's now you're like carrying this shit with them. Cause when I see the sun in reverse, I just get the energy like your life in a low point. And when I say low, I mean that's what you saying, not me. This could be a loss of a job, a home, a loved one, a relationship. I feel like the sun here though, cause it's calling you to like really have a reality check, like to look at shit for what it really is. What else for Shantiana? Yeah, you got the Eight of Wands in reverse. You cutting something off. I feel like you're done. You're tired of having to make decisions about the same commitment. I feel like shit got a way of working its way out with that Eight of Wands and reversing down. Look, you got the Eight of Swords right after that. I feel like you may be feeling overwhelmed by problems and like confirmation personal shit. But I feel like this ain't your energy. I feel like this them dominating you. This you closing off because you just sick of it. Like it's like you're carving your own path. What's the advice? People don't like for you to carve your own path. They want you to take their advice, but you're smart enough not to. This is about life lessons. Yeah, you got the Two of Pentacles. I feel like a lot of good changes are coming in for you here. I feel like some type of message or some type of important document arrives. I feel like whatever this is, it puts an end to some type of problem so you can enjoy your work or like so you can learn from your talent challenges that you've been through, shit you've been through. With the Two of Pentacles, something coming into balance, then boom, you got the Two of Wands. Wow. I feel like the Two of Wands to me too always indicate growth. Like a personal power and courage. It's like you deciding which way you gonna go and it ain't got shit to do with nobody else. I feel like you will be commanding the respect of others. Like literally, that's just your energy. The Six of Swords is here. You moving away from them now, but they got to respect you in every way. Like I just feel like you making them type of boss moves. All right, Shantiana, that has been your quick read. I hope it helps. All right, guys, let me check one more time if I didn't get anything, and I don't think I did. All right, guys, I love you guys so much. I hope this reading really helped everybody and the ones that got the quick reads as well. I love you guys so much. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.